Good day, everyone. Today we are in the kitchen and we are going to make this recipe, Miracle Whip from mayonnaise. This is a recipe that my husband had when I married him, and I've been doing it ever since. And I've done this with a variety of different brands of mayonnaise, and it's worked with everything I've tried, from the name brand Hellmann's mayonnaise to the various store brands. And today we're going to do it using a different kind of mayonnaise. We're going to go and take this Chosen Foods Classic Mayo with 100% pure avocado oil. It's a 12-ounce jar, and we're going to turn this mayonnaise into a Miracle Whip taste condiment. So, as you can see for the recipe, we are just making basically the zest that you would get from a Miracle Whip. And so for the recipe, I'm using vinegar, cornstarch, sugar, sweet paprika, garlic powder, and mustard powder. These are the amounts if you are going to do a bigger size. So these amounts are for the 3 cups, which is a 48-ounce jar. Because mine is less, not a 48-ounce jar, it's half of a 48-ounce jar, so it would actually be 24. My recipe, I'm going to half it because this is 12 ounces for this one I'm doing. So I'm going to half these, and basically I've taken all my measurements already of my vinegar, my 3 spices, the ground mustard, garlic powder, and the paprika, and I've already got my cornstarch and my sugar. And you can see they are in my sauce pot here. And I've just taken this spatula and I'm just mixing them together right now. And so far there's no heat as I mixed everything together. But now I'm going to go ahead and add some heat. So we're on step 4, which is putting the heat to it. We're going to heat this on medium-high, stirring constantly until the mixture reaches a full roaring boil. That'll take a moment. I'll bring you back when I get there. All right, everybody, so you can see we have bubbles. We've got the ring all around here. I keep stirring, pulling it off the side. This is what we're looking for. You can see the cornstarch in there is making this all gel together pretty much. It's like a thin, runny pudding. That's the consistency that we're looking for this. And the paprika, of course, makes it a really dark color. Sorry about that. Cooking with one hand here and holding the camera with the other. Alright, so once I get this, I want to turn the heat off. And I'm just going to keep stirring so it doesn't stick to the side. And then, what we want to do is get the mayonnaise that we're going to be adding this to, get that into a container or something that you'll be able to add this with it and then mix it up really well. Alright, so for you seeing mine, I've just opened this up. I've dumped all the contents out into this bigger container that I have, Tupperware dish. All I did was use my rubber spatula that I was stirring with, and I got a little bit of that mix in here, but that's fine because I'm going to add the whole thing in a second. So again, you just do your best, scrape out your mayonnaise into a jar that's going to be able to hold all of it plus a little bit more, which is the zest. And now that the mayonnaise is in here, I'm just going to bring that zest right over, and we're going to add it in here to the mayonnaise. I'm going to pour it on top. Then I'm going to take this and I'm just going to blend it myself by hand, and I'm going to be very careful not to make a mess, but mix it all up so that the consistency is like Miracle Whip. And one other quick tip, when you make this, you do want to do this kind of quickly, because as this cools a little bit, it'll start to get a thicker film, and sometimes that can not blend well with your mayonnaise as you mix it. So I've dumped my zest now right on top of this, and there was steam, it was hot. I'm just going to start blending this in, mixing it up. And while that's blending, while I'm mixing this, I'm just going to take this pan that it came out of, and I'm just going to let this start soaking. Add a little bit of dish soap in there, and then get that soaking, and that should come right off. So let that fill up. And while that's doing that, I'm going to start mixing this, and I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Alright everybody, so here's what it looks like when everything has been blended up together, your mayonnaise and then the zest that we just made. Everything looks basically like you just bought Miracle Whip, but you didn't. You just turned your mayonnaise into a Miracle Whip tasting lovely condiment. Now as you can see in mine, I had a few where it wanted to gel and kind of bunch up. It didn't want to mix. If you just get these little chunks, you just move these to the side, try to smash them with the back of a spoon or the spatula, or if you just leave them be, that's fine too. It's not really going to, for us, it doesn't really change the taste too much. We just try to blend them in, try to smash them best we can, and mix them throughout. But that's how you do it. So whatever brand you have, you can take that mayo and you can turn it into a Miracle Whip tasting condiment. So again, that's what the recipe looks like. These amounts are for 3 cups of mayonnaise, which is 24 fluid ounces. For mine, I was using a 12-ounce jar of that mayo with avocado oil. That's only 12 ounces, so I halved the recipe for what I did. Thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate your time. If you've tried this, please comment below. Let us know what you like. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already. Talk to you later. Bye.